I'm CM Coleman, and welcome to CM Coleman Home. Alright, for some of you, the holidays have just ended, and you're probably a little relieved. Be honest. What we're going to do now is we're going to do a holiday recap or a wrap up, and we're going to look at some of the things which you should or should not do again. So what I want you to do is I want you to start a list. You could get a notebook, you could do it on a computer, it does not matter. I like the notebook idea, but the computer idea is sort of cool too. So you're going to start a list, and you're going to list these things. Your first list is going to be things that you loved about this holiday. That's just this year's holiday. Then your second list is things that you liked. And your third list is things that you hate. And so once you have that list, you can go through and you're going to look at all these things. The things which you loved are things which happened that you just loved. Maybe it was a dish, maybe it was an event, maybe it was, I don't know, a gift. What I want you to do is find out everything that you can about that item. If it was a dish, find out the recipe. If it was an event, find out what made the event so great, when it is, that sort of thing. Because those are things you're going to want to repeat. Now, the things that you like, you're going to have to figure out what you liked about that event and what you didn't like about that event. And then you're going to have to figure out what you didn't like about it. What could you change about that could make it better? That's a list of things that you can work on. The things that you hated, you're going to have to figure out why you hated them. Maybe it was that horrendous gift that you really didn't want, which you really probably can't change. Or maybe it was a dish that you made and you didn't like it. Just figure out what it is that you liked, what it is that you didn't like, and that way you can figure out what you can do next year. Because, hey, I don't want to shock you or anything, but the holidays are going to come again next year. If you go in this with a plan and you have it all worked out, by the time the holidays come around, you're sitting back going, oh, this is great. This is wonderful. I have my whole plan for the year. I know what I'm going to do. There is no rush. Some of you are going, oh, I can't live like that. This is horrible. And that's okay. But I'm going to tell you that it does make life easier if you can take pictures of your house. And I like to do it when all the holiday decorations are down, taking pictures of my house. And then on those pictures, I can then draw where I want to have my decorations for next year. And that way I can plan it out exactly what I need, what I don't have, those sort of things. You can even take pictures off of social media, Pinterest, that sort of thing, and sort of blow them up to the right size and tape them in or paste them into the area so you can see what works and what doesn't work. Maybe you'll do everything exactly the same. I don't know. Did you have enough chairs, that sort of thing? Because that way you can really look at what it is that worked, what it is that didn't work, but you need to do a recap. It's just like anything. Once an event is over, recap the event. See what happened, see what didn't happen. If you had a gift that you absolutely hate, did you cause that gift to come to you? Did somebody ask you what you wanted for Christmas or what you wanted for the holidays and you said, oh, I don't know, I don't know, I can't think of anything special? Well, that could have been your own fault then. Also, did you give them detailed instructions of what you wanted or what you didn't want? You might try it. You might not. That one's sort of iffy. Gifts are sort of one of those things that might or might not work. But I want you to, if you liked a recipe, write the recipe down. It might become a family heirloom recipe. That's why the notebook idea or the whole bound book idea works better. This is something you can pass off to the rest of the other generations. And that's sort of neat. It's a family heirloom that you can just say, hey, this is great. Now, knowing that this could become a family heirloom, be tactful. Be nice. Don't be mean in this. So just do these things in a nice way. You don't have to call people out on things. Just do it in a great way, knowing that, hey, someday this could get handed down. It might have your secret recipes. It might have where things are. And that's another thing. We're going to talk about this later on. When you go to put your holiday decorations away, know what you have. I've done this before where I go to put my holiday decorations away and I have no idea where I've put them, but that's a whole nother video. This one is just a recap. I want you to recap what it is that you did this holiday, what made it great, what made it mediocre, and what made it bad. And then you're going to figure out what you did, and what you can change. We don't know. Take a look at it first, and then if you have comments, ideas, or suggestions, let me know. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, click like. You can also favorite it, share it on social media, because we are going to talk about this probably all year long, how we're going to get our holidays so that they are the perfect holiday with no stress. Don't forget to check out my other channels. You can see CM Coleman Daily and then CM Coleman Games also on those channels, and you can see what I'm up to there. I hope you have a great week, a great day, and I will see you again on Monday for Money Mondays. I'm CM Coleman. Remember, make yourself at home.